Welcome to part 2 of Diamond Heights. I'm going to fit quite a lot into this video from what I've cut up, so yeah, start off here just making a it's called a wall belly. You know, the drop tower. So I wanted to try and like build it underground like shit up, like most of these sort of rides actually are. So just going through the process here of raising lower land, and in this video you'll actually see me failing with a lot of things: coaster building, raising land, lowering land. Yeah, not very fun, I will say that, to be honest. Like I said in the previous video, this park's been a bit of a nightmare. I mean, look at that. Guess what we got there. Yeah, so I didn't have the best time doing this park. But it's going to pay off. I think around the point I am at now, it's about 30,000 park value, which is, I think it's quite poor, to be honest. Best value park in the country, okay. I remember around the start of the game I actually got worst food in the country, so yeah, looking forward to finishing this this park. So just trying to fit this in here. It became awkward to fit in as you can see, so I had to lower more land. Probably not as much there, but we finally got it in though. People screaming on the train then. Not sure if you can hear that, but so yeah, just after this you'll show me building like pathway around it so it can shoot up. There's not much else you can probably put based on, you know, the first lot of the game. Don't exactly have the correct scenery objects to probably place around it and build one on top of the other, which was a good addition. I think you can do that on the expansion packs. But then you can see there again me being an idiot and raising on too stupidly high. Probably tell some of the things I've done, I do waste my time a lot doing some things as well. So we did that, and you'll see a little quick crossover now for the little pathway we built around there. Did throw an ice cream store down there. Eventually, through research, we got some chips. No, chips are already there. We got something else, and I put that there as well. I think it was a balloon store, to be honest. So here's another coaster build, another doppelganger one, and you'll see that it's another failure. Basically because it just didn't drop enough. You know, I'm trying to make this ride. In fact, I opened this ride and did it? I can't remember. I opened the ride and people didn't want to go on it. In fact, that's a lie. It didn't. This one, talking out my ass. Yeah, this one didn't complete. Just for the first loop, I did a large loop, as you'll see, and I knew at this point that I thought, okay, that's the challenging bit. So I just kind of wanted to finish the track as quickly as possible. Yeah, it's a shame, but I've strangely been watching a lot of roller coaster videos, real ride roller coaster videos on YouTube, and That's actually after doing all this gameplay. So I thought about ways to improve the way I'm actually going to design roller coasters. So I'm actually looking forward to doing it. I don't think I'm going to be doing it on the next park. The park after Evergreen Gardens, is it Bumbley Beach? Good amount of space on there. We'll be able to build a half decent roller coaster on there. Maybe just one big one. But yeah, I've got a few ideas for some basic rides, based on real life rides as well. Can't think of the names of these rides exactly, but yeah. So we get near the completion of this roller coaster. I just wish it had a bit of a boost. What am I doing? I'll delete that again eventually, watch. No I don't, we just want to test it. So there we go, it's up. Terrible looking ride, I'm not gonna lie, it's absolute shite. It goes down, goes up, and no. Capiche, it's gone. So I just got annoyed and eventually just thought, can't be bothered, I'm annoyed, this park's doing my head in. I'm just gonna build one of these bobsled ones. Didn't realise at the time it was a single car per train, but I just got tired and I'm yawning, that's how much it bored me. Probably as much as this video's boring you. So yeah, this is midway through and look at all that space I've done there. Ridiculous, isn't it? And then I've just deleted it and then watch, I'm on 10,000, watch me raising and all this. 10,000 and I just wasted. Oh, how much did we waste? We wasted 9,000 on raising and lowering land. So this park was a failure. And then look at this, another roller coaster that was short but sweet, but too intense. I mean, I'm not sure what's too intense about it. I'm probably not getting it right. I think it's just the speed that might be getting to people when I do the down spins, you'll see in a second. I did want to make this one simple, just with a splash at the end. It didn't work out. We'll see in a second what I might be trying to say. This here, where that, something like that. Okay, we're lowering and raising land. What are we doing? I don't have a clue. Okay, we're extending. And this bit, I think something like that makes someone a bit sickly maybe. That might up the intensity and the nausea rating. Especially when they're coming over at speed as well, it's going to make them go a lot quicker. But it's all something I can just consider for the future. And there we go. Don't stick with it, or delete. I think I deleted something actually. There we go, I extend the station. And all for nothing as well. I'll build the path in a second. After the test, of course. So it does go through that. Even on super speed, you can tell it might be a bit too quick. A couple of pukes on the floor everywhere as well. There's one person actually queued for it. Well, maybe I was being a fool, but seeing that, people getting too scared, didn't bother. Oh, Ultra Extreme. Ultra Extreme. That ride was Ultra Extreme. I mean, what's this game coming to? I think it's beyond a joke, to be honest. So yeah, I'll stick with my guns and just go for another steel wooden roller coaster. A lot simpler though. Quite similar to the one before. So you guys complaining about the sickle on the floor. How many handymen I've already got. A lot already have their own designated areas and they just can't do the job properly. So it's relatively similar to the one before, but instead of actually doing the up bends on the side to just do it on top of like that instead. I don't normally do it like that because I just don't think it looks right, but after watching videos, look and think about it now, a lot of these wooden roller coasters are like that, so I need to stop doing stuff like you're seeing now. That might be it. See, that's probably quite intensive, if that's even a word. So overall at the minute, I think I'm in September. You can see we're in August year 3 here. I think I'm in September, and being an idiot with this track, can't even complete it, but the next video will be just the build up towards the park completion. Probably not another roller coaster, to be honest. I mean, I've had a terrible game playing this one, to be honest. Diamond Heights, it's been very poor. But I hope you join me for the review. So just after the test. So in the review I'll go through each ride's excitement rating, etc. And then overall thoughts. So as you can see, finally with this ride, people will go on it. So just another overview of the park. So please join me for part 3 and the final review video, which will be up next. And then we move on to Evergreen Gardens at last. I'm actually quite looking forward to it. So thank you everyone for watching. See you all later.